सुश्रुत संहिता सूत्र स्थानम द्रवद्रव्यविद्या अध्याय श्लोक 139 औद्दालकम रुचिकरम स्वर्यम कुष्ठ-विशापहम। यहाँ हम औद्दालक मधु का वर्णन देखेंगे। यह रुचिवर्धक, स्वर हितकारी एवं कुष्ठ तथा विष का नाशक कहा गया है। This verse is from the Sutra Samhita, Sutra Sthana, chapter 45, dravdravyavidhya adhyaya. It describes the properties of specific type of honey known as Auddalak Madhu. Now we are doing word by word analysis. Auddalakam refers to Auddalaka honey. This is a type of honey typically described as a being collected by Auddalak bee, often found in ant hills, or is gold color. Ruchikaram means appetizer, improve the perception of taste and stimulate appetite. Svaryam, beneficial for the voice, that is swara, good for throat health and vocal clarity. Kushtha-vishapaham, kushtha in Ayurveda, skin disease denote as a kushtha. Vish, poison toxin. Apaham, remove, destroy or cure toxins. So Acharya Sushruta classify honey, madhu in 8 types based on the bee that collect it. Auddalak is one of these 8 types. Its specific indication like Kustha skin disease and Visha toxins, distinguishing it from other type of honey. Now we are discussing about availability. It is currently difficult to find honey sold commercially under the explicit label Auddalak Madhu. This is because Auddalak is classical Ayurvedic classification based on a specific type of insect or Auddalak bee, and its habitat often described as a residing in ant hills or underground rather than floral source like tulsi honey or acacia honey used in modern marketing. However, you can find its modern equivalent or sources if you know what to look for. Number one, what is it in the modern term? In classical text, Auddalak honey is described as being collected by Auddalak insects, often interpreted as a type of small brown bee or a stingless bee that nest in ant hill or underground cavities. Appearance: it is typically described as a golden or yellowish brown. Properties: it is known for being lighter and having specific medicinal value for the voice and skin. Where you can find it? Number two, since you cannot buy it off the shelf in the supermarket, here is how you can source it. Look for earth anthill honey in tribal areas, especially in Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Kerala. Honey collector harvest honey found in underground cavities or ant hills. This is often chemically or medicinally distinct from hive honey, small bee or stingless bee honey. While often correlated with the classical Shaudra or Putka type, honey from stingless bee, Melipony culture, that is the closest commercial available medicinal equivalent. It is widely available in Kerala, often called Cheruthen, and is highly priced for the same properties, good for skin, eyes, and ulcer. Note: Stingless bee honey is expensive, often rupees 2000 to 4000 per kg, and so sweet. Ayurvedic pharmacy. Some traditional pharmacy like Kottakkal or specific Vaidyas may stock wild or medicinal honey that fit this description, though they may just label it as a wild forest honey. So if you need it for a medicinal use, skin disease or voice, the best accessible alternative is stingless bee honey, small bee honey. If you are specifically looking for the Auddalak described by Sushruta, you would likely need to contact tribal honey collector directly who harvest from the underground sources.